anyị mapụkwacha na nzu n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke nzu eke ka anyị mapụrụ wee na-asị na anyị ọchị ka anyị na-achọ ka anyị gbapụ n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke wee na-asịkwa Chukwu okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa gbasịbe n'igwe nwanne otu onye na ya jikwa n'aka abụọ ji nke nwoge kọrọ ọjị ya wee sị anyị were akwụkwọ egwu na-agabịa na mmezu wee na-asịkwa anyanwụ ụtụtụ nke na-awara Igbo nke na-awara ọjị nke na-awara Igbo nke na-awara olu wakele anyị na-eke wakele anyị n'oge wakele anyị n'afọ wakele anyị na nkwụ dị na ọnọdụ dancing song wee lọba challenge enu were ọjị ana were ọjị mbụ were ọjị egede were ọjị ndị ichie na ndị ọzọ na ndị kwuru eziokwu ka nka ndị mmiri ọgụ Biafra 1967-1970 our fathers, our mothers, our brothers, our sisters, our cousins, our nephews, our friends. Ndị mmiri ọgụ Biafra 1967 so unu bịa were ọjị na ogbe ka anyị weta ya n'ibe ka unu bịa were ọjị n'ogbe taa ka anyị wetakwa n'ibe ka unu gbabara ya osiarị na be ndị mmụọ ka gbabara na osiarị na be ndị mmadụ ndị na Chukwu ngị na gị na ihe Naịjirịa na ozi were sị enu were ọjị ana were ọjị mbụ na egede ndị ichie na ndị ọzọ ka unu were ọjị ya kwukwere na nzu ka anyị na-ekwu n'ọjị n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ ekekere ya na-ekwu okwu ya bụ ndụ anyị na-eke ndụ anyị n'orie ndụ anyị na afọ ndụ anyị na nkwọ ekeketara anyị ọma ka o dodotara anyị ọma ka afụfụ tara anyị ọma ka nkwọ kwụtara anyị ọma ahịa na izu na ndụ nke ndị Igbo ji eme ihe na ndị Igbo Chukwu okike abịa ma nke onwe gị mara ya were sị na ya na-ekwu na eke ka anyị na-ekwu n'orie ya na-ekwu n'ode ka anyị na-ekwu na afọ ya na-ekwu na afọ ka anyị na-ekwu na nkwọ ka anyị na-ekwu na nkwọ ka anyị na-ekwu n'ụtụtụ ka anyị na-ekwu n'ụtụtụ ka anyị na-ekwu n'ehihie ka anyị na-ekwu n'ehihie ka anyị na-ekwu n'anyasị bụ ya anyị na-ekwu kwa bụ Biafra ka anyị na-ekwu na eke ka Biafra ka anyị na-ekwu n'ogbe na-asị Chukwu okike abịa ma dododo onye ndụ anyị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dubịa na eke dubịa n'orie dubịa na afọ dubịa na nkwọ dubịa na ụtụtụ dubịa n'ehihie dubịa n'anyasị dubịa na adịghị n'aka ihe oriri ya dị n'aka bụrụ ụzọ ma bịara azụ kpuchite aka ọkụkọ si ekpuchite ụmụ ya alapụkwara na ọdịrị arapụrụ bịa n'oruru ahịhịa n'ụbọchị nkata otu esi gwa ka ogosi wadị n'aha Great Chukwu oke abịa ma onye anyị na-akpụ isi ala enye mgbe niile aha na-asị dododo ụmụnne m ụmụ Biafra ekeketara na ihe ọma ka o rewe rotere na ihe ọma ka afọ wefọtara na ihe ọma ka ndụ anyị na-eke ndụ anyị n'orie ndụ anyị na afọ ndụ anyị na nkwọ n'aha anyị nwere na-akpọ Chukwu okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa gbasịrị n'igwe nwanne otu onye aṅụrụ aṅụrụ ndụ kwere kpama ya ụgwọ narị atụ egwu agbakwuru zuru ike onye ike niile dị n'ọba nka ya Adonai Ancient of Days Elohim of our forefathers Elohim of our ancestors El Shaddai Hashem Most High God Chukwu okike abịa ma we committed our leader n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke anyị na-asị n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke n'isi onye ndu anyị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Okwu Kanu the Yeshua of our time, the Irokotri of our time, Ọhamadike one, ọnụ na-ekwuru Igbo niile, ọnụ na-ekwuru Biafra niile. Wee na-asị n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke na naba anyị ndụ ya na-eke, ndụ ya n'orie, ndụ ya n'afọ, ndụ ya na nkwọ, ndụ ya n'ụtụtụ, ndụ ya n'ehihie, ndụ ya n'anyasụ, nke na Chukwu, nke na ana, nke na ihe na-ejere ala ozi, nke na ihe ana na-ejere ozi. Wee na-asịkwa Chukwu abịa ma dododo nakwa nwanne anyị nwoke bụkwa our prime minister Biafra government in exile autopilot Maazị Simon Ekpam wee na-asị Chukwu okike abịa ma n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụkwụrụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke na n'Igbo niile mmụọ eke ngị bụ ihe ihe ọmasị na ihe ga-eri aka mmụọ orie ngị bụ mmiri ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ ndụ agha bụ ndụ mmiri iji agha bụ ije mmiri mmụọ afọ ngị bụ ana ya echekọta ya na eke chekọta ya n'orie chekọta ya na afọ chekọta ya na nkwọ mmụọ nkwọ ngị bụ ikuku na ihe ọmasị na ikuku ga-eri aka na ndụ ya ga-adị na eke na ndụ ya ga-adị n'orie na ndụ ya ga-adị n'afọ na ndụ ya ga-adị na nkwọ eje anaghị abụrụ isi ije wee na-asịkwa Chukwu okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa na ọ ga-adị ka echi na echi adị agwụ agwụ n'osisi pụtara ife dị bụ ụgbọ na ojiri egbuo ha Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ojiri egbu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ojiri egbu Simon Ekpam ga-egbu onwe ya ọ ga-eti isi ya ngị na Chukwu ngị na ana ngị na ihe na-ejere na ozi ngị na-agwụ nsị ọha mehie ngị na ndị mbụ ndị egede ndị ichie ndị ọzọ ndị kwuru eziokwu ka nka Chukwu debere ọkọrọfọ ọkọrọ nkwọ họwa ma ha nwa eze ọ nọ n'ihu ndị nke ha duru mgboke duru zom iwetiri obi nwụba anụ ụmụ dura n'isi eke otu a sikwu ya ka o gesi anụ ọkịja niile otu a sikwu ya ka o gesi wede n'aha Great Chukwu okike abịa ma onye anyị na-akpụ isi ala enye mgbe niile a na-agwọ ọ na-ere nke e mere ju oyi eme ọzọ isi emeghị ọṅụra anụ n'ebe ya wee na-asịkwa Chukwu okike abịa ma n'isi ụmụ IPOB indigenous people of Biafra the genuine ones indeed working as seriously to make sure that Biafra is restored in Biafra land. Eze Chukwu okike abịa ma also the principal officers of IPOB and also the principal officers of Biafra government in exile autopilot keke ketara na ihe ọma ka o rere tụra na ihe ọma ka fụfụtara na ihe ọma ka kwụkwọtara na ihe ọma ndụ anyị na-eke ndụ anyị n'orie ndụ anyị from do I now war, Gina Chukungana, Guinea Nigeria knows, Guinea Nigeria Soki, Shukuki Kabam, Kikolo, Basubinibe. When I said the ended Chukuki Kabam, also guide us and protect us till Biafra is restored in Biafra land. Anywhere we are going, Chukuki Kabam, no boss, tabo boss, breaker. More can be here, must be a aka more give me Yamasana Ruayaka, more for Gavana, Yamasana Ruayaka, more can give you Yamasini Ruayaka, no Basatabo Bosibreca, Gina Chukungina, Gina Nigeria Nozi, Gina Yana Naturosi, Gina Gunso Hame. I have an Amakanzu, Nakanzu, the mana, we are whiter than snow. Nanzu want to put a neighbor, Nanzu woman and neighbor in the Nanzu bees than a young man and mother Biabe. Yana Gokan Basan Kata, Chukoki Kabama. Nakuya Koka Biafra, I know Goka woke up wine. Wherever they are planning effort against the total restoration of the kingdom of Chukwuka Kabiyama, House of Government House of Assembly, House of Senate, House of Rep, local government chairman, council chief, community leaders, whatever they are planning effort against the children of the Most High, against Biafra restoration, against our leader, also against the Prime Minister of Biafra government in Israel, our brother Mazi Simon Ekpa. When I say the Chukwuka Kabiyama, we go in the Kebu. From Governor, we can almost table boss, but I cannot get your house, Paso Pasana, Pasano, Paso Pasana, no person who had no get your house. We didn't know your Jojo Kunisia, Abuzun and Cabra, Nisia. When I say the Chukwuka Kabiyama, any evil plans of enemy in our land, in our Biafra restoration, whatever they are in planning against the total restoration of the kingdom of Chukwuka Kabiyama, in this planet Earth, in our soul of government house, House of Representatives, House of Assembly, House of Senate, House of Rep, local government chairman, council chief, community leaders, traditional leaders, whatever they are in their planet Earth, in the four corners of this planet Earth, in their marine kingdom, in their Owonu kingdom, in their Ekanka kingdom, planning evil against the total restoration of the kingdom of Chukwuka Kabiyama. Let their evil plan turn against their in Eke, Ngina Chukunginana, in Orie, Ngina Chukunginana, in Afon, Ngina Chukunginana, no Toto. The evil plans of enemy will go back to them in the mighty name of great Chukwuka Kabiyama. Ana wa onele Chukwuka Kabiyama. The ha great Chukwuka Kabiyama. When I say Sekata, Kaine Kuku, we are the land of the rising sun, we will love and challenge. I want to Kaina Bonita. The land of the rising sun, we love and challenge. The land of the rising sun, we love and challenge. Has the Chukwuka Kabiyama, I want to Tungana Walibo, Jana Walo, Wakela in a Wakela in the Wakela in for Wakela in Wakela in Toto, Wakela in a Wakela in answer. I got bookies here, and I program I got the question that Chad, what was supported if I did, but I have to give an appetite on I which you acquire the Kuyaku Biafra. I can't try Biafra, Corridor try Biafra, for try Biafra, can cook try Biafra, and not to Kungana. I saw Biafra, I got to use Yanako, Wissinaka, to use Yano, Wissino, the Tiziana, Wissinaka, Wissinaka. When I see you work, Kabiyama, you can get a low of a civil, one note to one young Langundo, Querempa, you go and I to a Wabakulas Unica. When I send a commander in Wakabu, Biafra United, Channel, Television. No boss at Tabo, boss, breaker. Dubiana, Dubiano, Dubiana for Dubiana, Dubiano, Dubiana, Dubiana. Opopia number tia de Ganaka, you and young the Ganaka Chukwuka Kabiyama, my borders of my areas, Bushia Kokose, Bushito Moya, Arab Panera, Pubiano, and I great Kabiyama. When I spent almost in Qatar, the land of the rising sun, we love and cherish Chukwuka Kabiyama, Okikalo, Basibinigua. I want to Gena Walibo, Gena Walulu, Wakela in a Wakela no, Wakela enough, Wakela and Wakela no Toto, Wakela in a year, Wakela in Ayaso, why number time? The land of the rising sun will love and cherish. I want to know about Sankataka in a Kupanisia. Kewakerian and Kewakerian no, Wakeliana, for no more IPOB, Nisumu Biafra Nina. Wakela in a Kewakela no, Wakela enough, Wakela and Wakela no Toto, Wakela in a year, Wakela in Ayaso, for number time, the Ganaka, the Ganaka. Bora is my Eliazo, Chukwuka Kabiyama, Nisi one night workable Biafra United Channel. Twice we go and see a Congress, the Nisumu Biafra Nina, Nisumu IPOB Nina, Nisi indigenous people of Biafra Nina, no boss at top boss a breaker, or twice you could Congress to a day. Now her great Chukwuka Kabiyama, I am Misiala, and ya, Bonina. And I walk on air, and came to joy, and Makosa.
People of Biafra.
We've lived in the north for so many years, and the reward the Hausas could give my poor father was to kill him. He was the first man killed in the May massacre. After being chased for some few yards, they shot at him, and then when they got him, they had to slice him into two. Like, you know, when you want to slice your bread into two, a human being being sliced into two. Can you imagine such a thing? Biafra is going to emerge as a nation. You know, despite the support of Britain, Russia, Egypt, and some other friends of Nigeria, we all will surely come out as a nation because we are fighting a just cause. Even a little child on the street will tell you this. We shall never go back to Nigeria again. God's grace will surely emerge as a nation. And so, as far as this war continues, we'll fight to the last man.
People of Biafra.
We've lived in the north for so many years, and the reward the Hausas could give my poor father was to kill him. He was the first man killed in the May massacre. After being chased for some few yards, they shot at him, and then when they got him, they had to slice him into two. Like, you know, when you want to slice your bread into two, a human being being sliced into two. Can you imagine such a thing? Biafra is going to emerge as a nation. You know, despite the support of Britain, Russia, Egypt, and some other friends of Nigeria, we all will surely come out as a nation because we are fighting a just cause. Even a little child on the street will tell you this. We shall never go back to Nigeria again. God's grace will surely emerge as a nation. And so, as far as this war continues, we'll fight to the last man.
There are some things that we are doing that some people may not know. Though they may be in the hierarchy, they won't know. Because it's for their own good. It is not everything that everybody knows. I am the one who knows everything. People know what I want them to know in order to preserve the sanctity of the movement and to stop people from outside from penetrating and destroying us from within. We shall form a government when our people give us that very mandate. And I'm not going to tell you how that mandate is going to come. Because if I say it now, our enemies will go and block that very access. But it's going to come very, very soon. And the world will be shocked. Our plans are impacted and we are moving along. Thank you very much for calling. There are some things that we are doing that some people may not know. Though they may be in the hierarchy, they won't know. Because it's for their own good. It is not everything that everybody knows. I am the one who knows everything. People know what I want them to know in order to preserve the sanctity of the movement and to stop people from outside from penetrating and destroying us from within. We shall form a government when our people give us that very mandate. And I'm not going to tell you how that mandate is going to come. Because if I say it now, our enemies will go and block that very access. But it's going to come very, very soon. And the world will be shocked. Our plans are impacted and we are moving along. Thank you very much for calling.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
The path we are pursuing is a path of pressure, relentless pressure to ensure that Biafra comes. How are we going to employ that pressure? There are only two ways to get your freedom in the history of the whole world. Freedom can be gotten only two ways. One is through the ballot box. In other words, people will contest and they will have Biafra Nationalist Party. Yes, as they have in Scotland. and then we vote for them. When they then go to the house or maybe go to Abuja, they will say, we are here under the mandate of Biafra Nationalist Party. Because of that, we want to go and conduct a referendum in order for us to be free. The other way, you fight. Either you go through the ballot box or you fight. Which option are we choosing? We have chosen to fight. The path we are pursuing is a path of pressure, relentless pressure, to ensure that Biafra comes. How are we going to employ that pressure? There are only two ways to get your freedom in the history of the whole world. Freedom can be gotten only two ways. One is through the ballot box. In other words, people will contest and they will have Biafra Nationalist Party. Yes, as they have in Scotland. And then we vote for them. When they then go to the house or maybe go to Abuja, they will say, we are here under the mandate of Biafra Nationalist Party. Because of that, we want to go and conduct a referendum in order for us to be free. The other way, you fight. Either you go through the ballot box or you fight. Which option are we choosing? We have chosen to fight.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. You all are highly welcome to this very live presentation. This very live broadcast is reaching you all the way from the studio of Biafra Unite channel/television. We are live and direct. You are highly welcome, my people. I welcome you. This evening, we are going to do something very, very significant. And of course, it is going to be an interactive section as usual. We are not going to waste our time. We will go straight to the point and show you what is going on in this very quest for the freedom of the Biafran people. Of course, being piloted at the moment by the Biafra Republic government in exile through the office of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. I welcome every one of you once again. Please, if you are here, endeavor to welcome others, like and share the broadcast, because it's very, very important for others to get notification and join us as we move. Tell them that we are live and direct, and of course, you all know that Chukwu Kikabia Mabineli Igwe is bearing us witness. We are not going back, I can assure you. We are not going back. No way. We will keep on fighting on all fronts. I said on all fronts, everywhere, relentlessly, until Biafra is fully achieved. As we all can see the handwriting on the wall, you don't have to be told once again what is going on. You don't have to be told that Biafra is here. You don't have to be told that we are going home. You don't have to be told that the zoo is about to collapse, or should I say the total disintegration of the zoo is inevitable. So please, once you are joining me, endeavor to like and share the broadcast wherever you are joining from. We are live and direct. The time right now is exactly 45 minutes top of the hour from wherever you are watching from. It is now 45 minutes past 9 p.m. here in Biafra land. Of course, wherever you are joining me from, it is 45 minutes top of the hour. So this is your live presentation. We have received so many updates from the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, this very evening concerning what is going on in Europe. So it is very, very important that we spread the news. You see, the time of gossip is over. They say we don't need too much talk again. We need action. And the action is taking place here in Biafra land as I'm talking to you, even right now. The Biafra Liberation Army is engaging the Zoo Janjaweed each and every day. And the battle has intensified for the past 12 days now. Going to 2 weeks now. The battle has intensified between the Zoo Janjaweed and, of course, the Biafra Liberation Army. And I can assure you that we are decimating them each and every day. Now, because I said I'm not going to waste your time, I will go straight to the news. And I'm going to make this very news, or should I say this very broadcast, an interactive one indeed. So please, once you are here, do the needful by liking and sharing the broadcast. Very, very important, because we need to get some Biafrans into the house, for them, into the studio, for them to understand that we are live, for them to join this very gospel, to hear and understand what is going on. So I welcome you once again. I can see your names on the comment section. Because of time, I may not go ahead to call your names as usual, but I welcome you, my brothers and sisters, of course. So let me first of all show you the first thing that we will be talking about this very evening. Now you can see on your screen, this is from the official and verified Twitter handle of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. This is what is going on today. And of course, we have to talk about it, because once he put it out there on his official Twitter handle, it is official, and of course, it is already public. We may have idea of what is going on, but nobody may be permitted to talk about it until the Prime Minister put it out there on his official Twitter handle. Then everybody will be free to talk about it. Then it is no longer a secret. So because of that, we shall talk about this, and we talk about it with happiness. According to the tweet from the official and verified Twitter handle of the Prime Minister, he said, breaking: the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Germany liaison office, officially submitted a recognition request to the German government through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs ahead of Biafra declaration later this year. Our official Liberation Army cap no be here. Our official Liberation Army cap no be here. Now, these are the pictures of our Biafran brothers and sisters who went to submit the recognition request to the German government. This is very, very beautiful. Of course, this person here is Pastor Rose. You all know her. This is very, very beautiful. This is lovely. I'm loving. Oh, please, I don't know if I am making mistake, but I believe this person is Pastor Rose because she looks exactly like her. But I may be mistaken, actually. Yeah, she's the one. She's the one. All right. So this is life and that, this is not about propaganda. We are not fighting for the freedom of Biafra based on propaganda. What we are doing is in the public, is in the physical realm, not in the spiritual realm, not underground. We are not doing it underground. We are doing it upper ground. I don't know the the opposite of underground, maybe upper ground. So we are doing it on the upper ground, not underground. So this is it, my people. This is from the Germany Biafra Republic Government in Exile Liaison Office. Today, it is official that Biafra Government in Exile has officially submitted a recognition request to the German government for them to recognize. What we are doing, let me explain something before moving to the next segment. What we are doing is what we called the necessity, the necessary things to do. We are not hoping for anybody, neither are we waiting for anybody, but it will be a boost if any of the nations that we are sending or submitting our recognition request to publicly recognize us. If they do not publicly recognize us, they can as well Nicodemously recognize us. Yes. So they may not make official statement about it. Some of them may put the statement out there officially for the public, while some of them may decide to keep mute. Not that they don't support what we are doing, because every country in this world, especially those in Europe, fought for their freedom. They were not colonized by British or French, just as they did in Africa, but there were internal Edwakanono in those countries in Europe. Yes, this is sure. Just like Britain. UK today that you see that, stand as maybe the people who brought democracy, they fought. That was a battle for freedom in UK. In United Kingdom, they fought for freedom, led by Oliver Cromwell. Yes, they were not colonized. The United Kingdom was never colonized, but they fought for freedom. Imagine that. So why are we not going to fight? Why shouldn't we fight? Why shouldn't we fight when the UK that colonized every other country in Africa, apart from the Francophone countries, also fought for their own freedom within themselves? They colonized themselves, as in a certain set of people within the United Kingdom, from United Kingdom, not outsiders. A certain group of people took it upon themselves to colonize their own brothers and sisters and became Adolf Hitler against their own people. Which that crown is still existing till today. But the good part of it is that after the freedom was achieved, the powers of the crown was curtailed. The excessiveness of the crown was curtailed, and people became free of the tyrannical tendencies of the crown back then. Yes. So they fought for freedom, led by Oliver Cromwell, who was arrested, imprisoned, labeled a terrorist. All manner of inhuman treatment was meted against him. Yet they never gave up. They kept on fighting until they were free from the British crown. And today they have what they call democracy. They have House of Commons. They have Prime Minister today, because of that man called Oliver Cromwell and, of course, his group. If not, up to today, there wouldn't be this government you see today, this democratic government you see today in UK. So they fought for it. The same thing happens to other countries, including Finland, where our prime minister, resides. They fought for their freedom against Russia. Other countries fought. America, are you talking about America? George Washington? They all fought. So they know. They all understand that what we are doing is, is in order. Is in order. So, but some of them may not come publicly to recognize us. They would wait and watch us fight our way to freedom. And then they will recognize us and start doing business with us. That is how it is. So we are not expecting all of them to come publicly to recognize us, but some will recognize us. So now this is from Germany, liaison office of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE. And the next one that I have here on your screen is breaking. The Biafra Republic Government in Exile wish to inform Biafrans that the Biafra Liaison Office in Netherlands, Holland, has also officially submitted a recognition request to the Netherlands government through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs ahead of Biafra declaration later this year. Wow, anakụkọ aka ebe a. Anakụkọ aka ebe a nwere ndị ọsụ ife ọma nọ n'ụlọ. Anakụkọ aka here. This is great. In fact, the main thing here is that we are following the right direction. As the battle is ongoing here in Biafra land, the government is doing everything that it could, everything that it should, diplomatically and otherwise, to get us Biafra. Why the battle keep on, keep going in Biafra land. So that's why I said from beginning that we are fighting from all front. And the whole world can see and of course confirm it. And now, please, if you are joining me, endeavor to like and share this very broadcast. Is very, very important. We need more Biafrans to join this very broadcast, though we are late a little bit, but we need more Biafrans to join the broadcast. Is very, very important. Now, another one here says breaking. Still from the official and verified Twitter handle of the Prime Minister, the Biafra Republic Government in Exile wish to inform Biafrans that the Biafra Liaison Office in Belgium has also officially submitted a recognition request to Belgian government through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs ahead of Biafra declaration later this year, 2024. So you have to tell the zoo that we are not joking. We are not playing. This is not a joking matter. This is not a press release. Every time IPOB press release. This is not press release. This is not press release. This is live and direct. Something is happening live and direct before your very own eyes. Wow. And now another one we have here says breaking. The Biafra Republic Government in Exile wish to inform Biafrans that the Biafra Liaison Office in Finland, through the Biafra Prime Minister, who is resident in Finland, has also officially submitted a recognition request to the Finnish government through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs ahead of Biafra declaration later this year. Stay informed, he said. This is very, very sweet. This is very, very good, my people. I want you to know that we are making progress. We are making progress, and Chukwu Kikabia Mabine Eligwe is with us. I will not take your time. I want to make this broadcast an interactive one indeed. At least 2 or more Biafrans may come in and, of course, air their view. But, of course, this very news, this very broadcast, this very evening is, of course, a very good one, I can assure you. A very, very good one. Anybody who say, no, I don't like it, then you are an enemy of Biafra. Now, I want to show you something else. Those of you who have not voted, please, if you know that you have not voted on this ongoing Biafra self-referendum, please indicate on the comment section. We need to know. If you know that you haven't voted yet and you are here and then you also want to vote, please indicate on the comment section. Let us know if there is something we can do for you. I have received so many email, people asking me how to vote. We did that very tutorial the other day. I don't know if you didn't see the broadcast, but if we receive many requests again, I will still do tutorial about it. I will still show you how to vote again if we get more requests or more people requesting, for assistance. So please indicate on the comment section if you have not voted yet. Now, I want to show you something. I want to show you something else. Share the broadcast, please. Let more Biafrans join us. We are going straight into interactive section. So please, because I don't want to waste your time, it is late already. This is 3 minutes past 10 p.m. in Biafra land. Now let me show you what has happened. Earlier in the day, there's a picture that I saw from the Prime Minister account. And trust me, I really enjoyed that picture. Earlier today, the Prime Minister tweeted, just a moment. Guess who is this? Where is this? Guess where is this? This is not an old picture. Just guess where is this, my people? Now he said, breaking. According to what he said here, he said, breaking, checking the venue of Biafra Convention and Biafra Declaration 2024. For those of you who think that this is a joke, that we are not serious, that there is nothing like Biafra Declaration, breaking, checking the venue of Biafra Convention, Biafra Convention and Biafra Declaration 2024. This is not the old one. And then later this evening, he released more pictures in the same place, the same venue, the same place. So things are happening, my people. Things are really happening. And we are making more progress. Okay. Have you clicked the share button? Have you clicked the share button, my people? Have you clicked the share button? Now, I came across a video today. Where zoo janjaweed animals are lamenting. They are crying and lamenting and crying. Some even said they are going to chase Tinubu. They said they will chase Tinubu from Asorok. And I was laughing at them. The same Tinubu that masterminded the Lekki massacre with Sanwo-Olu is the one you want to go and chase from Asorok. Now, apart from that video, let me show you another video. And after this video, I will play you the response from the so-called Mr. President.
Country, please, if government work, if they cannot protest, we Yalaja, we go open our nyash, we go open our press, we go protest. Too much stubbornness, too much for this country. But before you we serve, we go suffer. The stubbornness is too much. Please, Maja, find solution for this things. It's too much. Gary 2,000 naira. Since when my father bought me, I did not buy 1,000 naira pence of Gary. They're selling it 2,000 naira now. It's too much. The savannah is too much. Even the rice, the Rika one rice up to 1,200 naira. For what reason? It's too much, to buy meat. Even the Kwamas are dry rice up. Two fish for Chicago, 1,200 naira. 3 of pieces of it. It's too much. Baba Sanuba, Bada Sanuba, Yayipa Ejo, Esanuwa Tipoju, Ebin Power, and the Sakaya Nigeria Yanjawa, Kosowa, Arawa Sisha, Arawa Taja, Arawa Jau, Atisawa.
They are lamenting.
Country.
They are lamenting, but Tinubu has an answer to them.
Country, please, if government work, if they cannot protest, we Yalaja, we go open our nyash, we go open our press, we go protest. Too much stubbornness, too much for this country. But before you we serve, we go suffer. The stubbornness is too much. Please, Maja, find solution for this things. It's too much. Gary 2,000 naira. Since when my father bought me, I did not buy 1,000 naira pence of Gary. They're selling it 2,000 naira now. It's too much. The savannah is too much. Even the rice, the Rika one rice up to 1,200 naira. For what reason? It's too much, to buy meat. Even the Kwamas are dry rice up. 2 fish for Chicago, 1,200 naira. 3 of pieces of it. It's too much. Baba Sanuba, Bada Sanuba, Yayipa Ejo, Esanuwa Tipoju, Ebin Power, and the Sakaya Nigeria Yanjawa, Kosowa, Arawa Sisha, Arawa Taja, Arawa Jau, Atisawa.
Now, I want you to tell the people who are lamenting the zoo animals, who do not understand the meaning of freedom, who left the zoo government that they should be fighting, and they are fighting those fighting for their freedom. I want you to tell them that Tinubu has an answer for them. Tinubu has an answer. As they are lamenting everywhere in the zoo, they are lamenting and crying. Tinubu has an answer for them. And this is the answer from Mr. President.
The cost of fuel has gone up. Food and other prices have followed it. Households and businesses struggling. Things seem anxious and uncertain. I understand the hardship you face. I wish there were other ways, but there is not.
Ouch!
Tinubu, Tinubu said there were no there were no other ways. No hope. Let me play that again. And I have shared the link. I have shared the link to the studio in the comment section. Kindly, if you want to make your contribution towards this very, latest development, and of course the progress of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE, kindly click the link that I have shared is right now in the comment section. Click the link and of course join me in the studio while we interact. Maybe 1 or 2 Biafrans will be allowed, because I don't want this very broadcast to be more than 1 hour. I have about 15 more minutes to go. So click the link if you want to contribute. You want to say something concerning what is going on, the progress of BRGIE today. Click the link that I have shared in the comment section and join me in the studio. Let us interact. For now, there is no WhatsApp number to call at the moment. If possible, we can make that available in the future. But for now, if you want to comment, you want to speak to Biafrans, the link is right now in the comment section. You need to click the link and join me in the studio. Now, let us hear Tinubu again. For those who are lamenting, for those that have been deceived by these criminal politicians, you were told for a better Nigeria. You were told hope for Nigeria. You were told a new Nigeria. You were told that Tinubu built Lagos. You were lied to that Tinubu built Lagos. They told you that since Tinubu has the capacity to build Lagos, that Tinubu will build Nigeria. They told you that Tinubu built the economy of Lagos, and you believed. Many of them forgot that Lagos has been or was the capital city of the Zoological Republic. They forgot that Lagos had been the capital city of the zoo for ages. For ages. After Calabar, from the beginning of the creation of the zoo, it was Calabar. And then, after Calabar, it did not even last for long in Calabar. They took it to Lagos. That even white people, even the Lagos itself was never built by a black man. Lagos was never in any way built by a black man, talk less of Tinubu. Chief Nubu. They told you that Tinubu built Lagos and you accepted that lie, that fallacy. Lagos was built by the British. Black man never built Lagos. And you accepted it. Now, Tinubu has this to say. Let me play it once again, and then I will welcome some few Biafrans who are already in the studio.
The cost of fuel has gone up. Food and other prices have followed it. Households and businesses struggling. Things seem anxious and uncertain. I understand the hardship you face. I wish there were other ways, but there is not.
Oh, Chim.
This is very funny. All right. Mazi Onyekachukwu, are you ready to speak? You are welcome to the show. Please talk to us briefly. Mazi Onyekachukwu, are you there? Please, everybody has only about 2 minutes so that we can be able to run it down. Mazi Onyeka, please go ahead. You're welcome.
Biafra Unite. Thank you for your good work, my senior comrade. Thank you. We are doing
Mazi, no.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but you can be more audible so that Biafrans will hear you properly.
Okay. Let me remove from Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's okay now.
So
It's okay
Biafrans,
now. Go ahead.
thank you all. Thank you, Biafra Unite, for your good works. You are doing a great job. In fact, Biafrans are enjoying your analysis. Everything. Keep it up. Keep it up. We are getting there.
Thank you. Thank you.
In fact, I was just laughing. Tinubu is a very funny. In fact, the way he said that in if even funny, the way he said it, he don't want to beat around the bush. he just go straight and say he wish there's no
hope.
I'm telling you. No, in fact, I love that. You see, what Biafrans have gone through in that contraction, no other ethnic can endure 30% of it. 30%, not just 50%, can enjoy it. You see, most of all of them depend on government. Majority of them depend on government. But I will tell you that 95% of Biafrans don't depend on government. And when they think that they are doing us wrong, they don't know that they're making our skin to be more thick. They are making us to be our skin to be thick. All those evil they did to our people, all those hardship they subjected Biafran to make our skin to be thick. That is why we are telling them, even some of them who think that gun and bullet will subdue us, they are not learning. They are not learning from their past mistake or history. Gun and bullet cannot subdue Biafrans. The more they come to kill us, the more they will be killed. The more we becoming beasts as they are getting into water in our land. So my people, I am so happy because everything that is happening now happening in our interest, happening for the interest of Biafran. It will win for us. As Zoo, they are crying, as they are accusing themselves. Funny further accuse Buhari of being behind the hardship. They're not accusing Tinubu or this. So it's good like that. It's good. And as they're coming to our land to come and kill, they come to die. They forgot where they will go and fight, where they are killing innocent people in the north, but they choose to come to our land. The God of our land, the God of Biafra, will continue to decimate them. The gods of our land, the warrior, the angel of war will be the eyes of our men. Go before them and after them. They will always decimate them. The land will soak their blood. The hungry and angry vulture will continue to pierce their stomach and devour their carcass. Biafrans were there. If you have not voted, in this Biafra referendum, what are you waiting for? What is the excuse? You're supposed to have been voted by now and be counting people those you are assisting, and also continue passing the message, because Biafra is the only solution. And we are grateful that this point in time, Chukwu give us men of steel, men like our Prime Minister, men like our Supreme Leader, men like Biafra Unite, and all the media warriors, all those who are on ground, the angel of war God gave us, who decided to put their life online, and they are destroying our enemies in their numbers. Biafrans, if you are not happy now, if you are not grateful, if you are not supporting with your money now, I don't know who you are. I don't know the blood that runs in you. I don't know what you are waiting for. Like when I was speaking to some people today regarding they say, Biafra will come, but it takes us this, all these things we are doing, the governors, they are this. I say, who governor? One even asked me, will the Ateze agree? I say, who is that Ateze? Who is that Ateze? Ateze have no say. With his money, have no say. Even if you want to vote, he has only one vote. Okay? Biafra government, the law of Biafra will put those men where they belong. All of them, the law of Biafra will put them where they belong. Those things, those God, for that reason, those are big monies they are doing that make them, they don't want to teach the people, teach people how to fish. They prefer to be giving our people fish to eat periodically. We don't need that. We want a country where our people will be taught how to fish. then they will fish and fend for themselves. We want a country where the law will be equal before all. We want a country where our women will be protected. Our women will give birth in hospital free of charge, not where they will be held hostage after giving birth to their child. And child that come to the world firstly will be firstly held hostage. Is an abomination. We want a country where the law will be equal before all man, where you in fact you enjoy the true democracy. You see the result of this database. You enjoy tier rubber cars, not fairly used, as long as you're working and documented. I don't know if our people understand this. Eh? You buy Tukumbo, you put into in Biafra, you enjoy tier rubber, and all these people that are bringing to fairly use, sell your cow, sell it now, sell it now. We cannot allow that in Biafra because this database will put everything in order. Many companies will come and they open their plant in our land. When they open, as long as you are working, the car they say equivalent like 10 million. If you pay 2 million, you begin to drive it. You can pay for 5 years or even 10 years. And when you are ready, if you see another one, you go and negotiate. That is what other countries are enjoying. We are going to enjoy it. We are not second-hand people. We are first class. So we need to enjoy tier rubber too. All these things are just two of things and millions of things we're going to enjoy in Biafra. And talent will be harnessed. Talents will be developed. And all these celebrities, movie actors and musicians, your intellectual work will be protected by the law of Biafra. So all of you who are comedians, who are not supporting, I don't know whether you are reasonable at all. You know, in Nigeria, parents don't allow you to enjoy, to make money from your intellectual works. But as long as you are doing quality work, the government of Biafra law will protect your intellectual work and you will make money from it. So these are the things that we're going to enjoy. So if you have not voted, you are inexcusable. Thank you, my comrades. Thank you for having me. My name is Oyen Kachuku, aka Kodanamba.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you, Mazi. What do you have to say about the current development as the Biafra Republic government in exile has officially?
Thank you. Thank you so much for that question. I was trying to recollect this. Thank you. You see, our Prime Minister Atakata Abosia, you see, he's a man, you know, when Chukwokike prepare you for something, and you have people who genuinely support you, everything you are doing will be entering in order. It will be, in fact, it looks as if they're planning to already, and it will be happening sequentially. What I'm saying, this is a good development, everything is doing everything on time, in the right time. So, and you know, it's good. He informed them officially. I mean, yes, for them to recognize officially. Finland is our forever, in fact, one of our, let me say, our greatest ally, because they have done everything for us. And I remember what our Prime Minister said about them, even what their parents told them during the 1970s genocidal war, that they should support us whenever we rise to fight again. And they are doing so. This is the kind of friend we want. Okay, they are doing so for protecting our Prime Minister, and also that is a good development. Finland recognizing us Finland is the intelligent country in Europe, and their passport is number 2 in the whole world. So it's a very good development, and I believe our friendship with Finland will remain solid. I love them.
Thank you.
And I'm thanking them for standing with us. It's very, very good. I love that.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you. God bless you. All right. We submitted, or should I say, we officially submitted a request for recognition, not only in Finland, but to other nations in Europe. Germany involved, Netherlands involved, Belgium involved, and more informations are coming, because it's not going to be those countries alone. We are going to submit our request for recognition to all countries, not only in Europe, but also in America and other parts of the world, before the declaration of Biafra. All right, Mazi Emeka, please go ahead and let us mind the minutes, please, because of our time. Please go ahead, Mazi Emeka. You're welcome.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to Biafra Unite. I used to follow your programs. Can you hear me anyway? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, please go ahead.
Okay. I'm a regular listener to your programs. In my let me put it that way. In my Dutch, I know where the smart. One, I always follow your program and listening to you. All what we are saying. From what the point you now raised regarding the Tinubu saga, you know. Nigeria, just few people will understand Nigeria. People, if you don't understand Nigeria, that means you are not going anywhere. The best thing Nigerians will start doing is learn how we can go apart, our different ways. That will be the only solution. That will, if you want, you bring what will I do? Even if had it been Peter Obi won the election, or if they had given it to Peter Obi, he wouldn't have done anything. The Hausas will not allow him. Neither you Yoruba do allow him. They will frustrate him. So in any country where tribal something is the master of the whole thing, you cannot succeed. You cannot succeed.
Exactly.
So the path we are towing now is the best way. I wish people will understand us. Like where I'm working, I discussed it to one guy. I told him the best is what we are going. The Europeans saw these things many years. This is why you see them. All the Belgian, imagine how small they are, but they are governing themselves. Imagine Holland, we call the Holland, yeah, and other Spain. All these countries are very small countries compared to what we have in Africa. I told somebody that, could you believe that the Biafrans, we are up to 7 million? He shouted. I said, yes.
70 million.
I said 70 million. The person was surprised. I said, yes. So imagine, why can't we? I don't know why people are not reasoning the same way. I'm not saying this. Is it because we are here in Europe, or just, even if you say we want Africa, the guy was telling me Africa have to be united. Unite on what ground? Unite on what? Unite in stupidity.
Let me correct the person, whoever that says that, whoever that said that. You see, Africa has to unite, which is right. The right thing to do, because when Africa unites, it will be easy to fight our battle against imperialism and neo-colonial, era. It will be easier for us to fight. But Africa can never unite. Let me put it in a plain term. Africa can never unite with the system that the Europeans put in place for Africa. With the artificial
nobody will succeed in such situation. Nobody. Nigeria will never succeed. Nigeria will never succeed. Even if you bring down Pope, say, okay, Pope will not start ruling us. He will not succeed. He will not. I wish people will start learning. Just forget about their personal pockets. Because what is killing them is their personal gains. The people at the north, once they remember that they will lose a lot of things where they are getting it from the riverine areas, they will be heartbroken. They want to grab and say, no, we'll continue that way. But it's not paying. But this situation now we are fighting is a situation where every man, every look and country, everybody will gain from it. Imagine where they say this is a Biafran country, a new police, a new opportunity of job. Nobody will now go and pray for I want to get a job. The job will be coming to you. In Europe here, people don't pray for job. They just apply, isn't it? They apply for job and get it. So all these things I don't have much to say anyway. But all I'm saying is I just thank our Prime Minister. I saw him, believe me, 2019, I saw him. I saw that guy. And since then, I followed him up to now. Even when everybody left him during the election, I was still there. I was there, listening, praying. But now, this is the result, what we are seeing. I just pray for us to have the strength to get to where we are going. That is my prayers. Because when I sleep and wake up, remember that such a thing is going on. Some people are falling because of me. Many people, just to see that our tomorrow is big and our children. Because as I'm talking to you, so now the last badge,
Very well, very well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I want greater tomorrow, for we now, we are not praying to see that better tomorrow. Mana ndamusha obodo bajeba bidolo palolo with sincereness. I wasn't that Nigerian system. So that is all what I'm saying, to contribute. Any other point he raised them, let me look at it and see. Well, but I'm just happy that our Prime Minister is progressing. We're following him, praying as well at the same time to see that things work out. And I'm also praying for our leader, the guy who has sold his own life just for every one of us. But I pray one day the whole thing will come as a testimony to everybody.
Thank you, Mazemeka. You have spoken well. God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you. Thank
you.
God
bless you. Bye. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Rasman, before I give you the microphone, let me flash something on the screen once again. There is something that just popped up. Excuse me. There is a breaking news that just landed on our desk. As you can see, Biafrans on your screen, from Vanguard News Nigeria, they said Naira falls to 1,640 Naira per dollar in parallel market. Zoological Republic. I saw a video. Somebody was saying, all these Tinubu propagandists, that one pound, I don't know, it's like the person lives in UK, that 1 pound is equal to almost 2,000 Naira. But he went to eat Indomie. He said he went to eat Indomie and with 2,000 Naira. And he was fully, he enjoyed himself. Now, he was asking a question. Those that are saying that the Nigeria economy is bad, can you eat Indomie with 1 pound in UK? And he said he took Uber or taxi, something like that, with 1,200. He was asking, can you pay one pound with Uber in UK? He said that the economy in Nigeria is cheap. The cost of living is cheap in Nigeria than other countries. I look at him, I say, this guy is part of Tinubu. Because today, you are changing 1 pound to 2,000, as you said, and you can use 2,000 to eat Indomie. but you cannot in Nigeria, but you cannot use £1 to eat Indomie in UK. And he forgot that the way that £1 is in UK supposed to be the way 1 naira should be in Nigeria. He forgot that it should be the same. The way we see our 1 naira should be the way they see their own £1. He forgot about that, because it will be easy to make £1 in UK, but it will not be easy to make the equivalent in Nigeria, which is 2,000. It won't be easy. It's not easy at all. To make 2,000 in Nigeria is not easy, but it's easy to make £1 in UK. So they are not the same. All right. Rasman, please take the microphone and talk to Biafrans.
Greetings, Biafrans. Greetings, Ordinawa. Greetings. Thank you for the good. I give thanks to the Most High for the good job. My brother, you know, say somebody wait there for the zoo. They understand the kind of things we don't understand. It's different from what people say they come outside, they see different things, they still are blind though. But you know, go blame people where be say they there because they got used to the situation, to the shitty situation of the zoo, you know. But you there, you travel because our people say a traveler is wiser than a gray-headed somebody. But this is what it means. And sometimes traveling is not literally traveling. If you can journey with your head to reason, to research and check things, to understand things, you automatically achieve that level. So that is what you are doing, my brother. I'm doing this job. And this is why you can stand for Biafra. And this is the same situation for most of the people that understand that Biafra is here to save their lives. Because our brother who spoke a while was talking about tribalism and all those things. It is jihad we are fighting. It is because when we say Yoruba doesn't even do us anything. Those people that we see they are talking about, those people recruited for Tinubu, they are all Afonjas. They are not Yoruba people. And I say, even if only Koiki is a multitude. Koiki is a majority. Because this is the person that has the real interest of the Oduduwa people. So it is any single Biafran that has the rightful interest of Biafran, that is majority. Even if not one person, but I know we are majority. But even if not one person that has this interest that protects us, like Mazinam Dikano, our prime minister as well, both of them do. These are people that are majority. So now, I know say you are a bit concerned about the time, but the question is, are you standing, understanding, inner standing, round the standing or overstanding? Because Biafra stands, Gidibam watching those who cannot stand, Gidibam showing them how to stand, Gidibam hoping they will someday stand, Gidibam, because Biafra stands, Gidibam watching those who cannot stand, Gidibam showing them how to stand, Gidibam hoping they will someday stand, Gidibam. So if they call we rebels, ask them what you would they rebel against. If they're not what would they rebel against? No, we are rebelling rebels. Yes, if the zoo really cares for you, she for love the truth and not his Martin Namdekano, always manipulating you for whining you. So when we fight because of love for you, protecting your life with the truth. Yes, when we fight, will they save your life? Killing the lies. Open your eyes and realize that the zoo is gone, done and dusted. The zoo is gone with their terrorist guns and bombs. Biafra stands. Gidibam watching those who cannot stand. Gidibam showing them how to stand. Gidibam hoping they will stand. Gidibam. Gidibam watching those who cannot stand. Gidibam showing them how to stand, gidibam, hope they will someday stand, gidibam. You are going to vote. This one are the people, when you check what would they do? We are breaking record. Where your vote will first of all count for the first time in your life. For the first time that you vote in this e-voting, it doesn't, you cannot manipulate it. Nobody go come carry your what is it called, your ballot. No thugs go come take you away. You there for comfort zone. If you not get smartphone, find people where we say they get, give them the necessary details, then go do them, then go chill for their toilet with their smartphone, do them. Terrorists no go see you, jihadists no go see you. There for your bedroom, there for your kitchen, there everywhere. You no risk your life. And the best thing is that you they count, and it is we against the world. The world that the power that be that is manipulating everything, like against the UN, so to say. We are trying to show them we are human beings and we are standing on our feet, and we're proving it, not just saying, we are acting and we are taking our freedom. We don't beg. We're standing forward and we are doing the right thing, and we put it in front of you. There's no escape. Obato Obie is what people wait there for their throat. For those who don't understand, the bone where they for the throat of both UN is not only the Janjaweed, both UN, they know if you swallow this bone, they know if you come out. And I'm waiting in Biafra. Obato Obie is Biafra. Biafra is Obato Obie, and so is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Take all the heat in everything. They beg him for everything. He stand, give up his life. Give up his life for you and I. So my people, make una vote, 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 escape Janjaweed, make una vote, anti-terrorists, make una vote, you see the Fulanis, make una vote, all the needs, make una vote, make una vote, make una vote, make una vote. This is not a joke, it's a reality. I'm trying to be, because you know, and about tomorrow is our fundraising. If not penny you get, support them. Even sometimes, even if you don't get anything, just be at the Zoom and support the whole thing. Just click in and join. If not $1 you get, if not $2, if not $1 you get, make you put them. Because we have angels where they go there to protect this our land against the Janjaweed. Because we only they talk to people, I tell you, say make you go read the Quran chapter 9, verse 29. Check what they do you. Now you carry AK-47 against you. This is why when they slaughter you, they're going to say Allahu Akbar. Check Quran chapter 98, verse 6. It says you are worst of all creators as long as you are not a Muslim. Go and check it out. We know the talk. So, and the people will be say, okay, those who be Christian, Christ tell you, say, you get time where people go to kill you, then go think say they do the work of God. They really believe. Now we go save those people because they are also victims of those who bully them in the name of religion. So now, these angels where they protect us, the way where they do this job, each bullet will come out, no they return. Now we will support them. Because if you think say they far, the time where now be say no they think. If you think say no concern you, now be say your head no really correct. You still they how do you say it? Contaminated with the zoo mentality, with the zoo dumb downing, that they dumb down the people. That is the thing. So now for the angels where they come, angels really means messenger. Angels are messenger now. That is the literal meaning of angel. And the way me I want to drop this message be. Angel patrol phenomenon, angel patrol phenomenon, angel patrol phenomenon, angel patrol, angel patrol phenomenon, angel patrol phenomenon, angel patrol phenomenon, angel patrol. Meaning of angel is messenger. Who sent them is Simon Eba. Who sent Simon is the Messiah to save Biafra from terrorist danger. Then they patrol the whole land of Biafra, getting rid of the Zuji area. We no want them for our area. Visit Hadika in the Amajiova. Waiting they carry big pass bazooka, the infant jet, then they carry Kala, Winchester, Bushmaster, Jamaluga, Biafra wonder, see Biafra wonder. Hey, angel patrol phenomenon, angel patrol phenomenon, angel patrol phenomenon, angel patrol. So this phenomenon angels that are patrolling, they need your support, physically, spiritually, and otherwise. Ordinawa Rastafari, blessed love. Keep you burning.
Bless you. Thank you. And I have a question for you, Rastafari.
Shoot.
That first song you sang,
yes.
Did you have you recorded it? That first one.
I will do it soon. I will do it soon, brother.
Do you remember the one I'm talking about?
Okay, not the one I sang now.
The one you sang now, but the first one, the one you sang on this broadcast.
I'm watching those who can understand.
That's why Gidibang.
It's not recorded. It's not recorded yet, but I hopefully will do it soon.
Just send me the rushes. Let me use it as a jingle for my opening broadcast. Just send it to me.
What do you mean the rushes?
The raw one, the one that is not released. Yeah, the raw one.
Okay, a rough version.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember there was a song I sang before. You said I should record it, and actually, Vam 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 is using it. But I always think of you because even before Vam 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 told, I sang it one time. Vam 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 said, "Wow, record it." Then I managed to record a rough thing. Actually, the song is called "Name Biafra." They don't want to hear the name Biafra, and I sang it before for you one time, just like this as well. So
yeah, maybe that was the time we had issues, we had problems, and I have to leave the former location where I was before. I think that was that period.
Yeah. So, but you can also, if you want to play that one, either you get it from Vam Vam Vam, or you send me where I can send you that one also, that you can also play it sometimes if you like. But
okay, fine. Since you said Vam 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 has it, I'm going to communicate with him so he can send it to me.
Yeah, just tell him the one from Rastaman. He knows. He's the name. I don't even know if he knows the title of the song because I just did it and sent him. So the name of the song is Name Biafra. Is the name Biafra.
Okay, sure. Thank you. God bless you, my brother.
Love, my brother. Keep the fire burning.
All right. Okay, Mr. Kenneth Linus, are you ready to speak to Biafrans? Please, the microphone is with you.
Yes, I'm ready to speak. Mr. Unawa, you have been my fan since 2015.
We can't hear you. Could you please get closer to your device so we can hear you?
Hello, are you hearing me now? Hello?
Okay, I think it's better. Go ahead.
I said you have been my fan since 2015 because I always have you always give us genuine news. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Hello? Yes, I love all the media warriors. I love Odinawa. I love Adhaji Olama. I love Akbarawa. In fact, I love all the genuine media warriors. God is using them to fight for our freedom. What I want to say is that may the Lord continue to fight for us. It is only one thing I believe is that it is only an evil man. In fact, it is only an evil man who loves wickedness that have the heart of Pharaoh that will be supporting this Nigerian movement. That will say it doesn't want to hear Biafra. Anybody that says it doesn't want to hear Biafra, I'm seeing that person as the children of Lot's wife, who looked back, who because of her wealth, she looked back when God wanted to deliver her. In fact, one thing I want to say in this your media is that I will advise our people. I am praying for our Biafra Liberation Army, that God will give them the power to be able to keep on defeating our enemies. First of all, let me say I have voted. I have done my voting. I'm still helping people to vote because that is another weapon we use to defeat Zoo. I pray that you people, God will give you people strength never to deviate and take us to the promised land. That's all I have to say now.
Thank you. Thank you, Mazi. Chukwu Kikabiyama bless you for that contribution.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. I think We are done already. There will be no need of bringing more people into the studio because of our time. I really wanted to spend only but 1 hour here, and we are already 1 hour 25 minutes. Now let me play the video of zoo animals lamentation and the response from the so-called Mr. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu.
Country, please, if government work, if they cannot protest, we Yaloja, we go open our nyash, we go open our press, we go protest. Too much stubbornness, too much for this country. But before you win, you go suffer. The stubbornness is too much. Please, Madam, find solution for this things. It's too much. Gary 2,000 naira. Since when my father bought me, I did not buy 1,000 naira pence of Gary. They're selling it 2,000 naira now. It's too much. The savannah is too much. Even the rice, the Rika one rice up to 1,200 naira. For what reason? It's too much, to buy meat. Even the Kwamas are dry rice up. Two fish for Chicago, 1,200 naira, 3 of pieces of it. It's too much. Baba Sanuba, Bada Sanuba, Yayipo Ejo, Sanuba Tipoju, Ebi Power, and the Sakaya Nigeria Yanjawa, Kosowa, Arawa Sisha, Arawa Taja, Arawa Jau, Atisawa.
The cost of fuel has gone up. Food and other prices have followed it. Households and businesses struggling. Things seem anxious and uncertain. I understand the hardship you face. I wish there were other ways, but there is not.
Oh, Chim.
The cost of fuel has gone up. Food and other prices have followed it. Households and businesses struggling. Things seem anxious and uncertain. I understand the hardship you face. I wish there were other ways, but there is not.
Oh, Chim.
All right. Thank you, my wonderful people of Biafra, for listening. I commit the life of our leader, Mazinam Dekano, into the hands of Elohim, Chukwokikabia Mabineli Igwe. I pray for Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, BRGIE, for more wisdom, more strength, encouragement, and of course, the passion which he has already for the liberation of Biafra. I pray for more protection upon his life. I pray that Chukwokika Biama, in his infinity mercy, guide and protect him, destroy every evil plans against him, destroy blind any evil eye looking at or watching him, break any evil hand that is pointing at him, paralyze any evil leg that is walking against him, Anywhere they gather to plan bad against him, may the anger of Chukwokikabiama fall upon them. I pray for strength upon his life. In the name of Chukwokikabiama Bineligwe, he said, and I commit the life of Biafrans into the hands of Elohim, Chukwokikabiama Bineligwe. Everybody supporting the restoration of Biafra, Chukwokikabiama, because if Obunai Metroaka be former Kogala Nyofuma. Everything you are doing, may you prosper. May you prosper. May you prosper. Bless those that bless this movement. Bless those that love freedom. Bless those that are praying for your children who are fighting for the freedom of your children. May you increase them. May you multiply them. In the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama bi n'eluigwe. He said, I also commit the lives of our men on ground into the hands of Elohim, Chukwu Okike Abiama bi n'eluigwe, the children of Elohim, Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Resistance Fighters, the Dragon Marine. I commit every one of them into the hands of God. I pray for protection, more wisdom and tactics on the way on how to decimate the enemies and send them into the abyss. And at the end of the day, at the end of all this fight, we all shall praise and dance to Chukwu Okike Abiama. I commit every genuine fighter and agitator into the hands of Elohim, Chukwu Okike Abiama bi n'eluigwe. Anybody with ulterior motive, both within the Biafra Republic government in exile and outside. Anybody with ulterior motive in this very quest for Biafra restoration, may God expose them in the public in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. He said, thank you for listening from me from here. It is good evening.
People of Biafra.
We've lived in the north for so many years, and the reward the Hausas could give my poor father was to kill him. He was the first man killed in the May massacre. After being chased for some few yards, they shot at him, and then when they got him, they had to slice him into two, like, you know, when you want to slice your bread into two. A human being being sliced into two. Can you imagine such a thing? Biafra is going to emerge as a nation. You know, despite the support of Britain, Russia, Egypt, and some other friends of Nigeria, we all will surely come out as a nation because we are fighting a just cause. Even a little child on the street will tell you this. We shall never go back to Nigeria again. God's grace will surely emerge as a nation. And so, as far as this war continues, we'll fight to the last man.
There are some things that we are doing that some people may not know. Though they may be in the hierarchy, they won't know. Because it's for their own good. It is not everything that everybody knows. I am the one who knows everything. People know what I want them to know in order to preserve the sanctity of the movement and to stop people from outside from penetrating and destroying us from within. We shall form a government when our people give us that very mandate. And I'm not going to tell you how that mandate is going to come. Because if I say it now, our enemies will go and block that very access. But it's going to come very, very soon. And the world will be shocked. Our plans are impacted and we're moving along. Thank you very much for calling.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
The path we are pursuing is a path of pressure, relentless pressure to ensure that Biafra comes. How are we going to employ that pressure? There are only two ways to get your freedom in the history of the whole world. Freedom can be gotten only two ways. One is through the ballot box. In other words, people will contest and they will have Biafra Nationalist Party. Yes, as they have in Scotland. And then we vote for them. When they then go to the house or maybe go to Abuja, they will say, we are here under the mandate of Biafra Nationalist Party. Because of that, we want to go and conduct a referendum in order for us to be free. The other way, you fight. Either you go through the ballot box or you fight. Which option are we choosing? We have chosen to fight.